In this lecture, we will discuss about the Asian Games, which is considered as the second type of Olympic Games, and it is otherwise could be entitled as Asian Olympic event, and it occurs every 4 years, and it is otherwise also called Asiad, and it was first organized by the Asian Games Federation since 1951 to 1978, and later on it was since 1982 is being organized by the Olympic Council of Asia. There are almost 49 sports in the disciplines played at Asian events, and the very motto of Asian Games is ever onward. And the total events held till now 19 games, and the first game was held at New Delhi in 1951, and the last game was at Hangzhou of China in 2022, but due to the COVID pandemic, it was held in 2023, and the next game would be held at Aichi, Nagoya in Japan in 2026. This means this year, and the very mascot of the Asian Games is always made of the animal of the region or the country or the area where it was held, or it maybe depicts certain cultural heritage. So, Asian Games of 1951 have been a powerhouse since the year 1951, which was started in the year 1951, having participated in all editions of the Showbiz. India played an integral role in the establishment of the Asian Games and even hosted the inaugural edition in New Delhi in 1951, where India won 51 medals, 15 gold, 16 silver, and 20 bronze at Asian Games 1951 to finish second behind Japan, which won 60 medals. It remains India's best finish at the Continental Games. So also we found there such as the first 51 medals, among which Rosno Mistri silver, and medal holds a special place in the history books, where we found sprinter Rosna Mistri became the first Indian women to win a medal at the Asian Games when she clinched the silver medal in the 100-meter race on March 10, 1951. Although sports were dominated by men in India during the early years of post-independence, the Anglo-Indian and Parsi communities led the way for the country's women. Rosna Mistri, a Parsi from Bombay, was one of the 6 Indian women who won individual medals at the Asian Games 1951. The other 5 were of Anglo-Indian descent. So, on March 8, 1951, Rosna Mistri, competing in a field of foot runners at the National Stadium in New Delhi, finished second in heat 1. She recorded a timing of 12.9 seconds in qualify the women's 100-meter final. Then Japan's Kimiko Okamoto was fast clocking 12.5 seconds. Another Indian, Pat Minota, also made it to the final by finishing second in it 2. Only the top 3 from each heat qualified for the final race. After the break of one day, the runners returned to the track of the deciding race on March 10. It was a close final with the top three sprinters separated by just 0.3 seconds. Japan's Kyoko Sugimura won the gold medal with timing of 12.6 seconds and Roshan Mistry claimed silver with 12.8 seconds. Kimiko Okamoto of Japan came third at 12.9 seconds while Pat Majura of India was fourth. Although Roshan Mistry missed the gold medal by 0.2 seconds, it was enough to etch her name in the second the record books as the first Indian woman to win a medal at Asian Games. Roshan Mistry won another medal at Asian Games in 1951, claiming a silver with the women's 4 in 200 meters relay team featuring Pat Mendoza, Mary D'Souza, and Banu Gazda. Mary D'Souza also won a bronze medal in the women's 200 meter at 1951 Asian Games. She went to represent India at the 1952 Helsinki Olympics. Other Indian women who medaled at New Delhi 1951 were Barbara Webster, bronze in shot put and javelin throw, Mary Simons, bronze in high jump, and Sylvia Gauntlet, bronze in long jump. Fast Indian women too went to win gold medal at Asian Games. The sprinter Kamaljit Sandhu became the first Indian woman to win an Asian Games gold medal when she won the 400-meter race at the Asian Games 1970 in Bangkok, Thailand. Kamaljit Sandhu clocked 57.3 seconds, beating Abiba Balasav, Israel and Japan's Nobuko Kwana for the top sport. Kamaljit then represented India at the 1972 Olympics at Munich in Germany. And now we would like to discuss the very development made and contribution made by the athletes of India and those athletes in particularly in the context of Asian Games, as we found the very important contribution made by Milkha Singh in 1958 and 1962 Asian Games also. P.T. Usha in athletics in the year 1982 and 1986 and other great winners in Asian Games from 1990 to 2006 in tennis, Leander Paes and Jaspal Rana in shooting, Neeraj Chopra in javelin throws, and Bajrang Punia, Vinesh Phogat in wrestling, Mary Kom in boxing, Abhinav Bindra in shooting, Kishore Kumar Jena in javelin throw, also Gita Jutsi, Mary Joseph, M.D. Bhalsama, Mary Kutan, Saini Abraham, Bandana Rao, Shuman Rawat, Roja Kuti, Saini Wilson, Rajita Mistry, Sunita Rani, Anju Babijas, Shoma Vishwas, Kavita Rawat, Duti Chand, Hima Das, Hima Vishwas made contributions in the field of athletics. And now we would like to discuss about the very event that of 2023 Asian Games medal tally were held. It was held at Hangzhou in China, and the 2023 game was to be held in 2022 due to the COVID pandemic. It was shifted to the year 2023, and the very medal tally where India won 107 medals, 28 gold, 38 silver, and 41 bronze. No all Indian medals winner. So these are 655 member of Indian contingent participated the Asian Games 2023 in Hangzhou, the People's Republic of China, where it was held from September 23 to October 8. The 19th edition of the Continental Multi-Sport Meet was originally scheduled for 2022 but was postponed by a year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. India finished their Asian Games 2023 campaign with a record haul of 107 medals, which included 28 gold, 38 silver, 41 bronze. This surpassed India's previous record tally achieved at the last edition at Jakarta, Indonesia in 2018, where a 570 strong Indian squad racked up 70 medals, which included 16 gold, 23 silver, and 31 bronze. China led the overall Asian Games 2023 medal tally with 200 gold, ahead of Japan and Republic of Korea. Only 4 countries own over 400 medals in the Hangzhou Asian Games of 2023. Shooting led the way for India at the Asian Games 2023, which with an unprecedented haul of 22 medals, which included 7 golds. Athletics, headlined by Neeraj Chopra's successful title defense in the javelin throw, came a close second with 6 gold along with 14 silver and 9 bronze. The archery compound team, meanwhile, clean swept with 5 gold medals in the category. The cricket and kabaddi team also bagged 2 gold medals each, while the men's hockey teams gold secured a spot at the 2024 Paris Olympics. India also earned the for Asian Games badminton gold medal, courtesy of the men's doubles pair of Chirag Sethi and Swastika Raj Rankredi. Squash tennis, equestrian completed the 28 gold medal for India in the 2023 Hangzhou Games. In addition to medals, the Hangzhou Games offered 74 Paris 2024 Olympic quotas, 6 in archery, 10 in artistic swimming, 34 in boxing, 2 in baking, 2 in hockey, 10 in modern pentathlon, 6 in sailing, 2 in tennis, and 2 in water polo. India has secured 6 quotas in all, 4 in boxing, such as Nikat Jarin, Preeti Pawar, Parvin Huda, Lavlina Brogan, and 1 is in athletics such as Kishore Kumar Jena for javelin throw of Odisha and men's hockey team into the 2024 Paris Olympics. So these are all the developments relating to the Asian Games where Indian athletes, shooters, the wrestlers, boxers, even in tennis, badminton, and squash, India displayed their dominant position, and since 1951 till the 2023, Hangzhou Game in China, India, for the first time in the last game that was held in 2023 at Hangzhou in China, met its record tally of 107 medals, including 28 gold, 38 silver, and 41 bronze. And India dominated its position in shooting by winning 22 medals, and in athletics 29 medals, and in archery 5 medals, and in cricket 2 medals, and in kabaddi 2 medals. While in hockey, India won gold and qualified for the 2024 Paris Olympics. Also, India won badminton gold, and also in squash, tennis, and Australian gold medals. So, almost in the very history of Asian Games, the Asian Games or the Asiad, which was first held in 1951 in New Delhi, and second time also India hosted in 1982 the Asian Games in New Delhi. So almost in the very history of Asian Games, India is one of the only participant nation which participated all 19 events up to now, which are held in different Asian nations. So here why we would like to complete our lecture on Asian Games, which began in 1951, and it would held in the next game that would held yet this year in 2026 at Aichi, Nagoya in Japan.